Let me ask you a simple question. How many months have you been watching other people make money from social media while you make nothing? 3 months? 6 months? A year? 2 years? How much longer are you going to keep doing this to yourself? Let me ask you something that's going to sting a little. How many social media accounts do you have right now? Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, TikTok, LinkedIn, maybe Pinterest, maybe Twitter. You've got all these accounts, you post regularly, you try to stay consistent. And how much money did your social media make you last month? Be honest. $0? Maybe $50? $100 if you got lucky? Meanwhile, you're watching other people who aren't smarter than you, who don't work harder than you, who started after you did, making $3,000, $5,000, $10,000 per month from the exact same platforms. You know it's happening. You see the screenshots, you hear the success stories, and every single time you see it, there's that little voice in your head asking, why not me? What am I doing wrong? Here's what's really happening. You're stuck in what I call the social media guessing game. You watch a YouTube video that says, post 3 times a day on Instagram. Then another expert says, no, quality over quantity. 1 perfect post beats 3 mediocre ones. Someone else swears by TikTok. Instagram is dead. TikTok is where the money is. But then a LinkedIn guru tells you short-form video is a waste. B2B is where serious money lives. So what do? You pick one. You try it for 2 weeks. Nothing happens. You switch. Try something else. Another 2 weeks. Still nothing. And this cycle has been destroying you for months. Not just your income, your confidence, your belief that you can actually do this. Because here's the brutal truth about what the guessing game costs you. The first thing it costs is your time. Every week you spend guessing is a week you're not making money. If you've been doing this for 6 months, that's 26 weeks of zero income you'll never get back. 26 weeks where you could have been making $2,000 to $5,000 per month if you'd just known what to do. That's $12,000 to $30,000 you left on the table because you were guessing instead of knowing. The second thing it costs you is your opportunities. While you're bouncing between platforms, other people are dominating. They're building audiences, they're getting brand deals, they're monetizing. And every day you wait, the gap gets wider. The followers they're gaining, you're not. The money they're making, you're not. The momentum they're building, you're not. And finally, the last thing it costs you is your belief in yourself. This is the one that hurts most. Every time you post something and get silence, a little piece of your confidence dies. Every time you see someone else's success and compare it to your results, you start wondering, maybe I'm just not cut out for this. But you are. You're just guessing when you should be knowing. Now, you might be thinking, I've tried to learn. I've taken action. And you have. You've watched hundreds of YouTube tutorials. You've joined Facebook groups. You've read blog posts. You've tried ChatGPT. So why hasn't it worked? Because every solution you've tried gives you the same problem. Generic advice that doesn't apply to your specific situation. YouTube tutorials tell you it works in general. But your account isn't in general. You have a specific follower count, a specific niche, specific goals. ChatGPT gives you walls of text that basically say, post consistently and engage with your audience. Cool. Super helpful. Now you know exactly what you knew before. Nothing. Facebook groups give you 47 different opinions, all contradicting each other. And courses, don't even get me started. You pay $497 for a course on Instagram growth. You watch 30 hours of videos, and you still don't know what to do on Monday morning when you wake up and need to post something that actually makes money. Here's why all of these failed you. They're not platform specific. Instagram monetization is completely different from YouTube monetization. TikTok's algorithm works nothing like LinkedIn's algorithm. What makes money on Facebook will kill your reach on Twitter, but nobody tells you that. So you take Instagram advice and try to apply it to YouTube. It fails. You take TikTok tactics and try them on LinkedIn. They flop. And you keep losing over and over and over. Now here's what makes this even more frustrating. The solution exists. If you could afford to hire a $300 an hour social media consultant who specializes in Instagram, they could give you a clear plan in 1 session. If you could afford to hire 12 different consultants, one for each major platform, you'd know exactly what to do on every network. But that costs $3,600 per month just for the initial consultations, $43,200 per year. You don't have that. Nobody does. So you're stuck. You know the solution exists, expert guidance, but you can't afford it. And that means you're forced to keep guessing, forced to keep wasting time, forced to keep watching other people get rich while you stay broke. Unless there was a way to get that same expert access for a fraction of the cost. What if I told you that right now, today, you could walk into a private room where 12 platform-specific social media experts are waiting for you? Not generic AI, not text chatbots, not pre-recorded courses. Real face-to-face video consultations with specialists who focus on one platform and one thing, helping you make money from that platform. YouTube expert who only knows YouTube monetization. Instagram specialist who only knows Instagram income strategies. TikTok consultant who only knows TikTok revenue paths. 12 experts, one room, available 24/7. No appointments, no $300 an hour fees, no waiting. You log in, you pick the expert you need, you ask your question, and you get a platform-specific, monetization-focused, step-by-step plan tailored to your exact situation. Not generic advice, not post consistently. Specific steps, specific strategies, specific income pathways. This is SociExperts AI, and it's the only solution that gives you what you've been missing: clarity. Here's what happens when you actually have expert guidance. You stop guessing. No more, should I focus on Instagram or TikTok? Your expert tells you, based on your niche and current situation, here's the platform you should dominate first. Here's why, here's the exact strategy. Done. You know, you execute. You stop wasting time. No more spending 6 hours watching YouTube tutorials that contradict each other. You ask your expert one question. They give you one clear answer. You execute it today. You stop platform hopping. No more starting on Instagram, switching to TikTok, pivoting to YouTube, then back to Instagram. Your expert gives you a roadmap. You follow it. You build momentum. You make money. And here's the part that changes everything. SociExperts AI doesn't just give you advice, it creates the content for you. Your expert doesn't say, you should post engaging reels. Your expert says, here are 5 Instagram reel scripts optimized for your niche. Here are the hooks, here are the hashtags, here's your posting schedule. Copy, paste, post, and start getting paid. You're not just getting strategy, you're getting execution. Let's talk about what this actually means in dollars. Right now, there are people making $3,000 to $5,000 per month from YouTube ad revenue alone, $2,000 to $4,000 per month from Instagram affiliate promotions, $1,500 to $3,000 per month from TikTok Creator Fund, $2,000 to $6,000 per month from Facebook monetization. These are real numbers from real people, and they're not special. They're not celebrities, they're not influencers. They just have one thing you don't: a clear plan. They know which platform to focus on, they know what content to post, they know how to monetize, and now you can have that same clarity. With SociExperts AI, you can pick 2 to 3 platforms to focus on, get expert guidance on each one, execute the exact strategies they give you, build multiple $2,000 to $5,000 per month income streams. That's $6,000 to $15,000 per month in total, from social media, from platforms you already use. And here's the kicker, you can also offer social media consulting to local businesses and charge $300 an hour. Just 10 client sessions per month equals $3,000 additional income. Total potential, $9,000 to $18,000 per month. That's $108,000 to $216,000 per year, all from a $17 investment. Now here's what you need to understand. This $17 price is not permanent. We're only offering 150 lifetime access licenses at this price. After that, the price jumps to $67. Why are we doing this? Because we want to reward the people who take action fast, the people who see an opportunity and grab it instead of thinking about it for 3 weeks. We've already sold 95 licenses in the last 48 hours. That means there are only 55 spots left at $17. Once they're gone, you'll pay $67 for the exact same access. You can hesitate and pay $50 more, or you can act now and save. And look, I get it. You've been burned before. You've bought products that promised results and delivered nothing. So here's what I'm going to do. You have 30 days to use SociExperts AI completely risk-free. Log in, Talk to the YouTube expert, consult with the Instagram specialist, ask the TikTok expert your burning questions, get your personalized monetization roadmap, get your content created, execute the strategies. If you don't feel 100% confident that SociExperts AI is worth far more than $17, email us. We'll refund every penny within 24 hours, no questions asked. Best case, you finally stop guessing and start making $5,000 to $10,000 per month from social media. Worst case, you get $17 back and you've gained clarity on what questions to ask. You literally can't lose. Right now, you have two options. Option 1, close this page, keep guessing, keep platform hopping, keep watching YouTube tutorials, keep seeing other people make money while you make nothing. And 6 months from now, you'll be in the exact same place you are right now. Still broke, still confused, still wondering why not me. Option 2, click the button below. Invest $17, get instant access to 12 platform-specific experts. Sit down face-to-face with specialists who give you clear, actionable plans. Stop guessing, start knowing. And finally, turn your social media accounts into the income streams you always knew they could be. The choice is yours, but understand this. Every day you wait is another day you're not making money. Another day your competitors are pulling ahead. Another day you're leaving $10,000 plus per month on the table. How many more days are you willing to lose? Click the button below, secure your lifetime access to SociExperts AI for just $17. And finally, stop guessing and start profiting from social media. The 12 experts are waiting for you inside. It's time to get your money.